Today we're gonna see the trade breakdown which I took on the Friday, which is basically 26th of June, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm going to do a top down as well. Yeah, this is the first stage in my this was my DOL particularly, and this was my first stage of SMT at highs with the YM. Okay, and I've seen this 18 like what's the yeah 18 before 18 I have seen this as a PSP closure. It's, 14 p.m. candle. Bear is closed in a the bear is closed in a gap on Nasdaq, which is basically a strong to down this side, like here as well. So how did I take ended up the trade as a bullish in the sense? See here in a 1 hour, I just I just took that a fucking random, very fucking random. It's like yeah, it's like we gotta manipulated this relevant low in a HTF now, like here as a 22 second. It's a key level, okay, it's a key level, and we got swooped out these lows. So I aimed my traded as higher as a 2 a.m. candle. In a 2 a.m. it started as a small opposing run as a week, and I randomly, it's not a random thing, it's not random shit over that. Yeah, we got a one stage at these lows as well, like 23 1 a.m. 23 at 1 a.m. as a two stages. The soup candle closes a bearish and doesn't a failure swing candle closes as a bullish. Two stage in a 1 hour again. But what do we want to see? If I see a reversal right here, my obvious DOL should be right here, right? Like what the profile is this? Open, low, manipulated. The wick is right here. The open is right here. We just traded right into the open. Not more than that. As a reversal candle, it's because the wick is very large, right? But at the same time I had a thought on printing these printing a 2 a.m. candles low within this range, within this, because we had a higher time frame bullish select, sorry, bearish order flow, right? Until this devil is going to met, we don't have any fucking to trade higher. Like see here, which one is strong? Which one is strong? This SMT with a C2 closure with a clean dual. This one is strong, or else like this one is a strong, or else what is this? What that kind of reversal, and what is this kind of reversal? It's not even confirmed the low of the day, right? It's because of it's in a key level with a two stage. It's not a low of the day. Okay, but I ended up with taking trades right here in a high of the day, like temporary high of the day of strength switching, because the asset which swooped out and be stronger, like be weaker in range to get higher, switching its strength to a weaker, like see 345 or 4. Once I have seen this 4 hour close, I entered right here. 4 hour, okay, it's a 4 345 to 4, it's a 4 6. I entered, I wait for this cyst, and I just waited to trade towards these highs right here again. But yeah, this is a loss. What is this fucking idea, its reversal point occurred right here in a one hour, I just traded a 2 a.m. candles. Big, not even a week. See here, it's not even a week. That's the current high of the day until New York opens. Okay, we got SFT at right here. 3 to 4 candle SMT, 3 to 4 in a gap, and again I entered right here somewhat a random. We got this PSP in a 30 minute. Yeah, this PSP in a gap 5:30. It's 5:30. We got a PSP right there, and I entered in a third candle. But it's a new opening candle, right? So this must wants to form its wick before gets into lower or higher. Because we don't have any fucking good DOL at the day, guys. It's a fucking Friday, right? So the obvious previous day low were also met before everything. Like, yeah, the before previous day low has been met before the day comes in, and no, here is the internal, but yeah, somewhat it happens sometimes. But I didn't trade at New York AM on the day. See, I didn't trade a New York AM on the day right here. Yeah, it's still because the thing I did here is I just wanted to wait to form this 6 a.m. candles wick in this kind of range, like a 1 hour gap, like sorry, a 30-minute gap here as well. But yeah, HM candle closes a bullish, 8 a.m. candle closes a bullish. Then what happens right here? Yeah, once I see this SMT, like in a 5 minute, I guess, yeah, 6:15 to 6:30. This SMT with assist, I got this trade and took this L as well. So just fucking wait for a 30-minute sequence to trade into. Wait, let me just going to explain a bullish bearish. What is this? See here, a 30-minute candle, a bullish, a bearish, a bullish. Here start with a bearish. This is a fucking consolidation, right? It's literally a consolidation. 5 am lows, 8 full of bearish. 5 am lows, 8 full of bearish. Yeah, I don't have any kind of reversals to trade right here. Once we are, yeah, once we swept these two stage lows, like yeah, it's a PSP, and if we are at any SMT right there, yeah, literally 10 a.m. like 24th 10 a.m. 24th 10 a.m. Even yeah, we got accentuate these lows and close as a bullish, and this SMT, okay, close as bearish. A fairly swing SMT closes as a bearish as a strength switch. See here, um, a turtle zip as a close as a bullish. We just wanted to wait these candles body, okay, these candles body to get taps in. Where's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. We got an SMT right there. 10 a.m. Sorry, 10 a.m. At 10:15, yeah, sorry, 10:30 is a bearish PSP. At 10:30 is a bearish PSP, and we got this strength switch here as well. Soup, we didn't get any soup. The weakest asset turning into a strongest, and the strongest asset turning into a weakest. Okay. Once we saw the sequence, like here, like with this is the, I just get into a long right here, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, literally I covered up with these this much, and for sure I'll get a 1.7 up. But anyway, it's a Friday, right? And yeah, it's maybe a pattern of trading of a C2 candle closure with a higher time frame candle, but once the draw is met, right, so we used to be in a phase of price called consolidation right here. See how this candle frames a decent expansion candle, but in a lower time frame it's a kind of seek and destroy, before 2 a.m. it took all the highs, it took this highs as well. This is a trade. Yeah guys. 18th candle manipulated with this as a stage 1. It's stage 1. Okay, we got a higher time frame SMT as well with this SMT. And if you want to trade this for, yeah, this may be a good fucking trade, but yeah, still I don't. This one with Tugla, this one Tugla. This one Tugla. Yeah, we got a strength switch SMT right there. Once we see this kind of SMT, I just maybe randomly entered right here. But this is, yeah, my stop shot right here. My target was this. Anyway, it's a Friday. You don't gain any fuck duel as well. Okay, yeah. This is a trade I framed and I took the 2L nicely. But one thing I have learned is like these fucking 1 hour two-stage reversal is not kind of reversal until or unless it gives a V-shaped signature with the gaps. Yeah, I got a gaps, but I wanted to trade inside that gaps. What is this kind of sequence? What is this? What is this kind of sequence? Is that a gap? Is that in a presented in a key level? See here, not even a gap. Not even. At least I wanted to take this trade in a 30 minute. It's not a fucking good trade. Yeah. Until I'll see in my next video, let's wrap it up, guys. Bye.